Outlast gameplay. I mean, continue Outlast at least. Yeah, maybe I will. Turn off speaker.
That I'm poor, you living. That I'm poor, you live in where we can't get good Wi-Fi. I live in a ghetto. If you guys don't want to know, I live in a poor white neighborhood.
I have two of the same Evil Within stuff. Alright. Yep, maybe I just will, because I do like, yeah, so let's get this started, and maybe after this I'll do a Outlast gameplay from where I left off. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Come on. I clicked the video. Rolling a man. Shh. Come on, you shyster.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Okay, so I forgot where we're going. Gotta wait for him to come back here. Why can't I attack? have a key.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Just grabbed something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm really nervous.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. There's nothing happening.
What am I supposed to do?
There's nothing happening. What happened? I must find something else. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, yeah.
The door is blocked on the other side. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
I do hate tight spaces. I'm not gonna make it out. could be the other problem?
I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Okay,
Do the cops know what's going on?
more than likely, yes, they do.
What is going on here?
I don't know. Blue, green. Should you pick up your feet and stop stomping? Give yourself away.
The door is blocked on the other side.
You mean locked? I'm confused.
Poor wretch. This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current? I can still increase the load.
How? I'm gonna wait for him to come around.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
What is that?
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Huh.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds? Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
There's nothing for me to do.
I can still increase the load.
Where? So, first question is, what do I do now? There's nothing I can do.
All the levers are activated.
I did it, okay. Okay. Alright. Is there a save button? Okay, no. Damn it, okay.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide. Damn it!
You there!
You will not get to me, you motherfucker. No. No.
Damn.
Wow. Broke the game.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
Matt?
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What now?
No!
Sanders!
What the fuck?
What the hell? I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Cthulhu right there. More Cthulhu.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What the fuck? Wait. What? Back in the mansion? Yo, what is that? Is that Cthulhu?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force.
Bradley?
Who else?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Seems you two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
You are not good people. You should be dead.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the...
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
What can we do, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital. And called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the
I don't.
I have...
What?
What?
Did you?
Don't care.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file,
Francis...
given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that
Powerful.
Yes.
He would...
I know the... Do you wish to...
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or what? Tell...
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Fuck, I don't know.
You're right.
Yeah.
Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Carry on. Carry on. But a woman in my dream.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Ugh, that schnoz.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Apparently so.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I couldn't.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? The Shambler. I need to see it.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy. Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
I could use one of those.
Jesus Christ. As you can tell, I can totally tell. That's the inside. Ritual attack. Nipple. Ooh!
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Okay. Why is that here? And why do I have the option to hide?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
That is horrifying. Excuse me, but why am I able to hide?
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Because he's a fucking cultist. Why else would he? Dude. I'm sorry. This is an Amnesia ripoff. I really want that game. They didn't make it for console, and I'm really pissed off that they didn't do that. What is this? Monsters. I kill the monsters with the lamp! Smart man I am. Come out of the painting. Oh, I love that pair physics. That looked cool. This reminds me of Alien Isolation.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What? Confused much?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. The lamp does nothing.
What the hell was...
I'm confused. I really am. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't see shit. 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 go, gotta go.
I can't even touch it.
Get high! The bitch saw me, bitch saw me. I don't know what to do. Just kill me, please. Just kill me. I don't know what to do. I need a task. Oh no. It's like Alien Isolation. That game was horrifying to me. That game was awesome though. Love that game. I have to look up how to beat the Shambler. Find the image. Oh my god, there's so much I have to do.
What the hell was that?
Moving, bitch. Have fun. Ah! You don't see me. I'm dead. Gentlemen! Go away. I'm gonna die.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Yeah, more than likely!
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Do I got a weapon? You don't see me! No! No! You don't see me!
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Do it again!
That thing came out of this painting.
Ah!
There has to be. Maybe if I destroy it.
You will not get me, motherfucker! I will have to hide, though! I don't know what's going on! Oh my god, that was so close! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! It's coming right at me! Oh my fucking god! Okay. Bitch hide! Bitch hide! Bitch hide!
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Oh, he fucking found me! Come on!
Damn it! I have to use a specific...
Ah! I don't want to die! H.P. Lovecraft is a dick. What kind of monsters who makes these? You don't see shit! Get the fuck out, motherfucker. Thank you. Take a breather. That's it. Just hide! Just hide! Just hide! Just hide! Did he see me? I don't want to go. I can't tell if he saw me or not with those growls. I don't know. I can't tell. No, you do not see me! No, no, no! Oh, no, you see me! At least I know which dagger it is. Don't restart me. Oh, you're a dick. You are a dick. I hate you so much right now.
What the hell was that?
It was God. And he says, hey, buddy, how's it going? You will not get me, you monster! The power of Christ compels you, bitch. The thing looks like a... It looks like a worm with a mouth. Never, you little asshole! You don't see me? What's up, motherfucker? Yes. Crawl that way. Get out of here. Yes. Do it. Okay.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Probably. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Get out! Give me the dagger.
This dagger looks different.
No! I can't breathe.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay. Might be the end of this episode, I don't know. I heard there are multiple endings to this game. If that's the case, I like it already. I saw blood too.
Where is the bookseller?
As it shows on the window. Dead, probably. Blood. This game actually isn't actually as bad. It was the beginning that was bad, and also the fight with the cop and that guy. That looked like shit. I loved the hair animation they gave the guy. It looked really good. This really does remind me of Amnesia for some reason. I'm gonna keep using this one because this doesn't use waste shit, you know? Do people really believe that Cthulhu is real? That's what weirds me out, is that there's actually people out there that believe this
What
shit.
happened here?
Is that a woman? Boobies, then.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Tiggle bitties. Well, right here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Amateur.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
How peculiar.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins?
Hold on. Hold on. I am back.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I'm stable.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is...
Get the fuck out of here.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
That's nice. Thank you.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Maybe because if the dreams they have...
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I don't know. I gotta grab my glasses, guys. I can't read shit. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Be back in a second, guys. Let's see if this works for a little bit, because I really, really just want to see if it will work. So I don't like the small thing size. I can't read it, but that all that well if I don't have my glasses on with that small size. Also, the game looks better this way. A whole lot better. I don't know the combination. That is an ape. Ape man. Oh, wow.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
Jesus fucking Christ. Way too goddamn many Arkham editions. What is this, Batman? Uh-huh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Listen to what? Huh. I don't remember this being...
Things are not looking good.
White is losing. King is being surrounded.
A kind of chalice.
Take that, man. Fucking money. Why do I have lamp oil?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not...
I met that guy already.
Henry.
At the beginning of the day.
And I do
in the
confess
show.
it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Huh.
The Queen has little protection.
Yes, it does. Okay, let's go to settings, graphic. Wait a minute.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Chalice of Knowledge. The Chalice of Knowledge. The Queen has little protection.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
Love
I
puzzles.
see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So the number of...
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
9. Last one is 9. As I can guess. Okay, the first one is gotta be the chalice. Let's maybe stuff on the chalice? I don't know.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't be 10 because there's not a 10. Maybe 7? We'll just see what happens here. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
An old diary. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about
5,
a particular volume.
6, 7. He talked about 9, didn't he?
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yes, he did.
So
He said
these are
9.
the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that... What did Drake say about this collection?
9. Where's
Drake
9?
talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
1908. One. 9. 8. I don't...
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection?
Shut the fuck up.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, he did. So
these are
what?
the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking... What did Drake say about this collection?
So fucking bad.
Drake talked about a particular volume. His message. What did Drake say about this collection?
I want to kill you. I want to beat
Drake
you
talked
up
about
so
a particular
fucking
volume.
bad.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
He was 18 years old. 1908. I don't know. Oh, man, this is pissing me off. I don't know what you... Fuck.
The Queen has little protection.
Oh, man.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Azathoth and Other Horrors.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
I don't know what to do. Something, anything.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion. What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
What is it, the Necronomicon?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
I have to look up a fucking code. I can't do it myself. 539. It's the Necronomicon. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friend. To the Triforce. The scar on his face. I saw one. No. I think I'm done. I am not dealing with this fucking institute. I'm done. I don't like it. That part is it's annoying. And it hurts my chest. Okay? Woke up in another body. So now I'm someone else?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically...
Oh, Mr. There... What can you tell me about him? That'll do. 30-year-old subject... His...
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension. I see that he... But in spite... And what it looked... Did you know what it... You know... I'll... What... No... And... I... What... You're... His... I...
Oh,
You...
It's...
You...
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and my... Oh, and I...
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay, bye.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
You can't.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I need to do something.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs.
No, but I...
Okay, I'm done playing. I don't like it. I don't like the turn. I don't like switching characters. It's irritating. One character's enough for me. Multiple characters is too much. Two characters is too much. One character is fine. I only need one character for a game like this. I'm so tired. I'm so happy I'm done. Well, we had our first scary encounter, actually. It actually kind of freaking me out. You know? That was actually a pretty good one. Best part of the game. That was the best part of the game. It was difficult, it was challenging, it was pretty good. I had to still look stuff up for it, of course, because it would have been impossible for me because I'm slow. But I found out, and pretty cool. Pretty cool. You wanna do something funny? My character, the dude character, is here for a reason to just look at the fucking dagger, not to go through everything else. So what's the fucking point? It's very irritating and annoying. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream tomorrow. Bye, guys.